everybody, welcome to Dakman Productions and welcome to Conrail. Today's run is sponsored by the Dakman Apparel Teespring store. So make sure you check out the Dakman Apparel Teespring store, and the link for that will be in the description of this video. There's many different things to pick from, such as shirts, sweatshirts, there's coffee mugs, there's different designs, many colors, many sizes. If you have a suggestion, please put it in the comments. So today's run is going to be basically the Conrail error. We're going to be making end deliveries and also switching them into sidings where they belong. This train is made up how these deliveries have to be made. So this is not 100% perfect. I notice there's still things that need to be done. I will point them out so you guys can see what I need to do to improve these operations even more. So this is what I call a trial run. I know I promised you guys a full switching video, but I figured I would make something different and make up a train that I'm actually going to deliver cars to, and then let the switcher put some in, and then of course we'll use these locomotives here to put some trains in. So let's get started for today.
This is the dispatcher. Do you copy? I read you. Over. Very good. Start up and hold. Yes, sir. We'll fire her up. Out. This is the dispatcher. Take the green. Over. Acknowledged. I've got clear boards. Out.
So as we're waiting for the train to come through, our first stop will be to deliver the corn syrup cars to the transfer station, which will eventually be right here, and then to drop off grain cars in the Farmingdale side of the facility there. Those cars will be on the end of the train because I'm just going to cut them and let that switcher put them in. So there's the start of our grain cars that we got to get into the grain yard facility. Those are empties. And we got to stop the train here because we got to cut the tank cars right before that switch. Pull up a little bit more. Alright, so we're gonna cut the corn syrup cars right there. Now what we're going to do is we're going to move the train after we cut those cars ahead of this switch here, because that's how we're going to grab them with the switcher. We're using a EMD GP30 as our switcher because there's a lot of cars that are heavy to be switched in this yard. So we'll go ahead and pull this up and we'll swing back around. I'll show you. So there's our corn syrup cars that are cut, ready to be put in the transfer facility. We're going to move these we gotta get these grain cars ahead of that switch so we can couple to them. Right about there. Alright, so what we gotta do is get those cars across the track into the grain facility here and back behind the silo because they're empty. Unfortunately, I cannot include switching on for crystal ice because as you can see, there's no way of getting over there just quite yet. So eventually I want to get a switch that goes from this track to that track so my switcher can go over there, do some switching maneuvers, and then come back in here. Okay, so we gotta get the crew on the GP30 at the Farmingdale Junction up and rolling. So let's do that now. And like I said, I use a GP30 instead of a switcher because I'm switching a lot of heavy freight cars here. So here we go. Okay, Fred's our conductor, so he'll be leading instructions for the engineer today.
Dispatcher here, you are cleared outbound. Over. Roger that. All clear. Out.
Okay, Fred's the one who's got to throw the switches. Lucky for him, it's not raining today. Alright, so Fred's got to tie up the airlines. Okay, now we're going to start coming into the yard here. Probably going to switch views so you guys can see this going into the yard here. So right now the cars are being what they call shoved behind Farmingdale facility on the back track. Shoved means the locomotive is at the end of the freight train and is pushing it. Okay, Fred's got to pull the uncoupler bar there. Alright, next we have to take the train where the Burlington Northern's at, that's loaded. Take that out and put it where the cargo hoppers are at. And then basically flip-flop those two cars or consists around because the consist out here is empty and the consist on the inside is full, so we gotta swap around while we wait for the next train to put the loaded cars on it. Okay, Fred's got to hook up the airlines. Okay, we're going to temporarily stage those cars over there on the other side of the main. Alright, so we're going to stage the cars on the inside double main. This allows the train to run, still keep running by taking the outside main. So double mains come in handy for doing things like this. And these are the loaded cars that have to be picked up later. Okay, Fred's got to pull the uncoupler bar. Alright, so Fred had to throw a switch here, so now we gotta grab the empties and put them in the full line. Fred's got to hook up the gear lines. So today BJ is in the yard helping out Fred and the train getting things switched around. Alright, so we got the empties and the loaded line. Now we gotta get the other cars back off of the main and put them on the waiting siding for the next train. Alright, so we temporarily put the loaded ones here, but they gotta go back on the waiting line. Fred's gonna throw the airlines on here. Okay, Fred's got to pull the uncoupler bar. Fred will throw the switch this time. DJ's got other things to do. Fred's got to throw the switch again. Fred's got to tie up the airlines. across from one main to the other. Now Fred's got to throw the switch. Okay, we gotta throw the sliding switch for corn syrup facility. We'll back this camera up a little bit so you guys can see it coming through. Alright, Fred's got to pull the uncoupler bar. And we pull out the siding. Alright, we got to cross over from main 1 back to main 2 again. We're doing it on this end of the track. It's closer. But it's busy today. Now, as you can see by the length of this video, how long it took to bring a train in with grain hoppers and tank cars, then to put the empties in the backside, then to take the loaded ones, which were here, and switch them around. So we had to pull this out, temporarily park it on the inside main, but trains can still get around on the outside. And then we had to pull the loaded train out and put it into the ready line. So we have a ready line and we have a to be loaded line. And then we swapped out or switched out 3 tank cars, corn syrup cars, which this will be a corn syrup transfer facility. Cargill really has them. We haven't even begun to start switching out our ice house, which would make a longer swap or switching video. Now, mind you, we still have the rest of this train we haven't even delivered yet. Probably should make this another video. But we have those center flow hopper cars have to go into what I call the granary yard, which is right there. So that's the granary yard. Then we have to get these box cars into this siding for Cross Warehouse, Dare Feed, and Fairview Freight Depot. All the box cars so they can ship out their product. So it just gives you an idea of creating a train to make actual real end deliveries. And I know HO people do this all the time, plus they use waybills, which I didn't this time, but eventually, a little at a time, I'll get there. However, I did see a couple things I could do here. I could put a left-hand switch in there and connect that siding to the inside main. This would allow me to have and stage an actual small little switcher on the siding, so I can just drop off trains with the main road locomotives and keep going, and the switcher can swap or put the cars onto the lines just like I did in the at Farmingdale Junction. So I might revisit the idea of buying the Lionel Conrail switcher locomotive out of the 2021 catalog and have it just for switching these cars in this part of the section around. So I think that would be kind of a cool video as well. Once again, thanks much for watching Dakman Productions and Conrail Rail. Please visit the Dakman Apparel Teespring store. The link is down in the description. Hope to see everybody at a train show soon. In the meantime, I'll try and keep bringing you everybody entertainment from Conrail. We'll see you guys later. Bye.